Yo, what's up YouTube? Back with another video, and we're going to be playing against Tyson McCall. Let's see how this goes.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Not if I guard him. He ain't getting a bucket on me. That's facts.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us.
Bro, we're literally the gotcha bar.
Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game.
I mean, our team's actually...
If you want me to kill a
Bro, we got all
monster,
frames
then I'm
for
going
Gordon
for the
right
head.
Number 8.
So if you trust me to
Why
take
is he
on
so
Ice,
strong?
then I'll trust you to handle the
There's a
rest.
football player.
Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
Character,
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one!
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean,
Oh,
it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
bet. Bet. I'm gonna order this guy.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there's talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsi lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Robinson. Cologne for three. MP grabs the miss. To the paint from 6 feet away. And yes, the bounce goes his way.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 6. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
MP outside. Harrington outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Harris. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the West All-Stars making a change here.
Johnny Chu, Jaden Moore, Jeff Schrader.
And now Johnson. Prachumsi outside. Pass to Cologne. Shoots the three. That shot, no good. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. The EYBL All-Stars trail. Dermanenko outside. McCall outside. Black. Let's go with the three. The EYBL, no good that time either. Pass to Schrader.
Gotcha, bro.
MP. Moore at the high post. Inside. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
He didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Outside, MP. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
I gotta go to ice.
Swings it to McCall. Off the mark there with the three.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best right here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you...
Deciding to make a switch here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
So I just have to
MP outside.
Oh.
Makes it off the glass.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And here's the EYBL. 6-point game. And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's McCall. 5 points in the game. Cologne on the outside. McCall. Left side, it's Johnson. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. To the middle. MP. And the dunk by MP.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Cologne on the outside. There's the triple. Johnson with the bucket.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Shot from the left block. MP again.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, it's Johnson. McCall, now covered by MP. Cologne for three. The West All-Stars pull it down. And here we go. Pass to Stone. Return to MP. Here's Schrader. He's covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. From deep, it's MP.
Where does that go to?
It's rebounded by Schroeder. Now Johnson. And he's got 6 points for him. Had a nice open look right there.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
2 minutes remaining.
MP with the look.
Hey!
Stone gets the bucket. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
McCall, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Just so under control the whole way. He makes it look so easy.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making a change here. Now McCall. 5 points in the game. Cologne on the outside. Pass over to Robinson. Shoots over Stone. Here's Aslanoglu. And it's thrown down by Leftos.
Outstanding effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
2 points.
And it's one they desperately need. They've got to up that intensity.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
MP throws it down.
That'll energize his teammates.
A solid athlete who loves to make plays above the rim.
100%. Not surprised at that finish one bit.
Cologne on the outside. Swings it to McCall. Jacks up a 3. Drew grabs the miss.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And the first half now in the books.
almost made it.
It's the WCBL All-Stars, up by 15, and we'll return right after this break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And it's good for two.
He's the leading scorer in the game
How many points you
and
got?
has
5.
been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Slinging breakfast for science.
There's the 3. Harris
Alright.
comes down with the board.
This is the guy who I'm supposed to win.
MP on the left side.
Hey!
That one goes. Count it.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and the champ. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
MP outside. 4-3. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Got you.
Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
That's terrific use of the bounce pass.
Dermanenko outside. Up top, Black. Outside for McCall. Pass to Dermanenko. McCall. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Moore. To the inside. From deep, it's MP. It's rebounded by Schroeder. McCall has it. Moore covering. Now it's McCall inside.
That was a
Beautiful reverse layup.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Lets it go from the wing.
Bro, why am I?
And it's MP
Why is
missing.
that so so far away? I don't understand.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Terminenko misses.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes more for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave them.
The WCBL calls timeout.
For the West All-Stars, MP, shooting 2. Timeout on the court.
And the first one drops. Good on both attempts. McCall with the ball.
McCall down 22.
Cologne on the outside. McCall.
McCall can't back with his trash.
Perchumsey in the post. Working in on Stone. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the board.
Dude, I'm
MP
saucing.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The best way to run a low-risk offense is to get high percentage looks.
Kicks it to McCall. Perchumsey. Stone defending. Perchumsey can't hit it. The WCBL on offense. And here's MP on the outside. Buries it from three-point range.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Of course you
Ball
see snacks.
outside.
2 minutes.
Offensive board. And that one's good.
You know, he
y'all
never relents when it
actually
comes to second chances.
Just grab his head.
And the ball out of play. The EYBL will
Oh, what is your
a
pass
big
accuracy?
substitution
Oh,
coming
like
up here
a
for the
30?
WCBL.
For West All-Stars,
Like, what are you doing? Quarterback.
Johnny Chu.
Now here's Johnson.
Jaden Moore.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to McCall. Fires the three. Moore pulls it in.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half. Oh, superb floor awareness on display there for Moore. He has a knack for finding his open teammates.
40.
McCall outside. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Count it from distance.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Tipped. McCall outside.
You're not making that.
Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Now McCall from outside the arc. And again. And it's the EYBL with the trifecta.
Oh, another ice cube. That's what I'm calling his jumpers now. What do you think, Drake? Nearly automatic and lowering the temperature for his team, one shot at a time.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that
Bro,
lead.
I got the balls going from the center. It's crazy.
Outside, it's Johnson.
I did run into it.
Launches a three. MP grabs the miss.
Hey,
And count it, 2
no.
points with a chance for one more at the line.
At the line for the West
You're
All-Stars,
really asking for
MP.
Bro, I just hit it. Freaking LeBron James on me, bro.
And so it's the EYBL with it. Outside, McCall. Pass
Outside,
to Perchumsey. That's good, and so McCall picks up the assist.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Sets him up nicely.
MP on the left
Hello,
side. No good.
let's go.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really show.
All right, we're here with MP. MP. Okay. But the matchup turning into really exciting.
Yo, there's Austin.
Well, hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never gonna play again. You don't have a future in this, MP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
I really hope you enjoy your shining moment,
Yeah.
but this is as good as it's gonna get for you, MP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
You're trash, buddy. You're just mad. You're just mad. You're mad. You're mad. Ooh, 75 3? I hate when my partners do this. I don't have a crew? No, that's crazy. United Points. Be level 24. I'm all about the soul. I just assaulted him.
Okay. Big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
That's Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job.
Because we're like late second rounders. Because like if we're late second rounders, that means we don't be able to get better teams.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes.
So fun. Well, guys, will be editing today's video. I'll see y'all later. Peace.